I love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love.
It's a to work the home court advantage. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Allen for the three. Middleton outside. Second chance shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now here is Harris. And the rejection by Giannis. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Harden's shot is off. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he drives in. And the layup is good. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Giannis. Here's Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Philadelphia ball. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong. You know, I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that one year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He didn't just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he'd improve over the course of a single game and even within a game.
Here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Middleton. Allen outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Throws it from outside.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Down to the floor for your Bucks. Matt Connaughton.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Milwaukee leading by 5. Giannis outside. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
Tobias Harris.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
And to Tecumbo.
Tobias Harris.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
line for the Bucks.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
And they'll turn over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Allen. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Here's Harden. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee in the lead. Over in the corner, Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid. It's his first trip to the line.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Free throw, good, Allen. And Allen drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Thibault sends it back. And now Philadelphia on the break. Now Harden. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Ibaka. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Boy, the slam here elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
It's Allen on the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
Harden surveying the D. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Nora. And stolen by Thibault. All alone. And Harden with the stuff.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
Here's Nora. The rebound by Niang. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
The 76ers trail. Millsap down low. And the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Driving in. Connaughton. Shots good by Ibaka. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
That one is no good.
Harden's career, as we all know, is littered with huge stats, but he recently became the first player in NBA history to post a 30-point triple-double in a debut game with a new team.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Connaughton. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3
at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And the basket by Harden.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Feibel for three. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
That one goes in.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
In the corner, Harden. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Harden draws the double. Feibel for three. It's rebounded by Portis. The Bucks trail. Pass to Nora. Kicks it down to Middleton. Misses the three. Harden left side. And another shot. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. It's stolen by Allen. Down low. Here's Giannis. He drains the quick shot. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force. And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skills. The defense looking completely lost out there.
Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers lead. Outside Millsap. Now Feibel. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Korkmaz. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Milwaukee ball.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
For the 76ers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with the spark to get the offense going.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your box standing. 76ers substitution, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, Danny Green, Tyrese Maxey.
Outside Holiday. Giannis outside. And the rejection by Embiid. And now the 76ers on the break. And that one's good. Maxey. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. On the wing, Harris. Three-pointer. Giannis grabs the miss. It's Allen on the wing. No good from outside. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Assistant.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bucks trail by 5.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see. Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.